As you walk through this memorial, you begin to realize the high cost of war. Your thoughts may also turn towards the families and the pain and heartbreak they had to endure. Also, let's not forget about the many other veterans and families whose lives were changed by this war.
These men and women that served and lost their lives and are missing in action need to be accounted for. We need to make sure that they're not forgotten.
I want them to realize that these guys who went to Vietnam were being told what to do. It wasn't their choice in some cases, in most cases. And personally, I think they weren't treated very well when they returned. And that really bore on my husband his whole life. The way people reflected on the Vietnamese War, they took it out on the men. And so this memorial is a perfect way to honor them.
I never served in a combat area during Vietnam, but I still got spit on as a service member, just being here in the States. We don't want that to happen again to anybody.
Well, the people that have served, they'll understand this. The people that haven't served, they need to realize what the veterans have done for this country. If it wasn't for the veterans, there wouldn't be a lot of things today.
Some became prisoners of war. Many suffered from severe wounds, Agent Orange, PTSD, and other ailments.
It was just a hard time for all the guys that were over there, no matter what you did. And the ones that made it back feel very fortunate to do that.
A lot of guys sacrificed a lot, and I lost a lot of good friends over there. I'm lucky to be here. I'm blessed to be here. It's very sad. It brings back a lot of memories. I'm hoping I can get through the day.
I'm thankful that I'm still around. A lot of them didn't make it, and I feel for all them families.
There are those that say, well, Vietnam was just a terrible mistake, and it was something that we got gradually pulled into.
We're here to promote peace and to be able to tell the stories so people understand the true cost of war and help and learn to get beyond it.
The thing is that we thought we were fighting for democracy, and democracy is something worth fighting for. Being here today, honoring not just heroes, but commemorating this earth-shattering event that I had some tiny part of, it's pretty moving. When I see a friend on the wall and bring back memories of how things were when we were young, it's pretty amazing to see this after all these years.
When I first moved here, I never had so many individuals that wanted to thank you for your service because they saw I had an emblem on my vehicle. And I had just so many people that I just stopped counting. And that's why I stayed here, is because I enjoy that people appreciate what I did.
I think this is a very great thing. When I came home, the only people that were there to meet me were my mother and father. Time has really changed, and I think it's great that they're honoring the veterans of Vietnam.
This is a powerful memorial that deserves much praise to all of the people putting this together.